Welcome back, everybody. Now, you might have thought we just are doing a Christmas special episode because we are nice and warm and cozy here on the Purple Couch in our knitted goods. But we are actually here interviewing Kristen Coombs. She is a UWO student, and she knits all of these great little warm accessories for you guys. So
thanks for joining us, Kristen.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Tell us a little bit about your business. I'm so excited.
So Ryder Knits is my crochet and knit design company, and it basically started 4 years ago when I was in high school, and I just was thinking, you know, I want to do something that I enjoy, that I love. So I was knitting, and I also snowboard and wakeboard, and so I really saw an opportunity in that community to create knitwear that all the riders could wear.
Totally, all the badass riders, right?
Yeah.
Love your knitted
I
goods.
love it.
I'm totally into it.
Great.
Did you wear this stuff before you started making it, like the Quicksilver? Were you at Boathouse? Were you always kind of repping this style?
I kind of was a bit of a hippie back in high school, so I was very into the handmade designer kind of goods.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, the culture is all about the slouchy beanies and what's comfortable when you're doing your sport, and
Totally.
it fits into your lifestyle.
Yeah, so I'm just really excited to see sort of the retro coming back, this whole knitted wear. I mean, you knit, that's amazing. So when did you start knitting? When did you first notice that you have a talent for this type of fashion-y type industry?
Truthfully, my grandmother taught me, actually.
Nice.
And I
Passed down.
really, I really feel that the knitting culture and the handmade craft is coming back in style. So I tore my ACL when I was wakeboarding,
All right.
and that's kind of how it all happened.
In a cool way, though, so that's
in a
fine.
cool way.
Awesome.
And so I had nothing to do for 6 months, so I was like, oh, I'll take up knitting. And so I did, and then I started kind of putting my business sense together with it, and then I saw the product it could be, and yeah, I just went with it.
Cool.
I want to ask about the gritty stuff, the real down and dirty. When you're making one of these, or what is this? Is a beanie?
Yeah.
This is a beanie, and what's Ali wearing?
A beret.
A beret.
Oh.
How, in terms of actually making these, you hand make everything, right? So
Correct.
making a beret versus making a beanie versus making, say, a headband, what are we talking time-wise? Like, what are you really putting into making one of these?
That's the beautiful thing. Unlike a factory-made knit hat that take
Right.
like seconds to produce, these are individually crafted products. So your hat could take around 3 to 4 hours.
Oh, wow.
Yours 4 to 5, depending on how fast the knitter is. So, you know, you're getting a unique quality product.
Definitely.
And everything's unique. Everything, each his own, kind of to each his own type thing. I mean, I'm sure you make similar things, but everything's handmade. So
The
this
unique
is
touch, maybe.
Yeah, that's a hat. That's its own hat.
Absolutely. Well, what we're kind of moving into now is more of the organic, fair trade kind of segment. So all of these are using, like, this is super fine alpaca. It's all made through a Canadian supplier. So everything you're getting as a product is handmade in Canada, and the materials are from Canada. So
Really amazing, like quite the business you have going on here, and I can imagine the demand's increasing as soon as it starts getting a little bit cooler out. So, I mean, you're just one person. How can you handle all that demand, supply and demand? Like, do you see yourself branching out into hiring other employees, making your business bigger?
How do you scale it? Because I know you're an Ivy. How do you scale your business?
Absolutely. Like, it started out as a hobby, as I was saying, in high school. But as the demand got bigger and there was more of a market, especially here at Western, with all the snowboarders here, I actually ended up hiring 6 contract knitters.
Oh, wow.
So in the summer I interviewed them, and yeah, now they kind of work for me, and I oversee the quality that's coming out of what they're doing, and we work together to create these products.
That's really great. I particularly love these little headbands. They are super, super adorable. So with that, can you sort of foresee some new trends in knitwear? Yep.
Absolutely. Well, in terms of the feminine market, I really believe bows are really popular. So more of
Yeah,
a
you never go wrong.
feminine look for women, not so much of the tomboy look, even though that's really big in the rider
I like
community.
the little beads. That helps too. It's very,
Yeah.
very chic.
And
I'm a pom-pom fan.
flowers.
Oh
and
yes.
what have you.
Right. Yeah. Anyway, I think
Yeah.
you've converted Grant to a beanie man.
Yeah, I like it. I don't know if I can let you take it home.
I was always a
not?
beret girl, so thank you so much for joining us, and brings a whole new meaning to getting cozy on the Big Purple Couch. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Kristen.
Thanks again.